Hi everyone, Simple Mom. How's everyone doing? And welcome to Transforming Thursday. And this is a collab with amazing women that we come in and we share our weekly journey, how we transform from the inside out. Super excited. It's been a great week for sure. Trying to get things situated. The kids are on vacation, so trying to make sure they have stuff to do. Definitely enjoying my mornings a lot more than usual. I don't have to get them up and going, so that's great. So we'll get right into it. So as far as me transforming from the inside first, and that's the most important. You guys know that I take Wednesdays to myself to kind of like really reflect on the week and how it went. And a lot of you know that I am battling this sugar addiction. And I tell you, it's been easier than I thought. I have yet to have a Reese's or a Kit Kat, and it doesn't bother me. Truly amazed on how once you accept that you have an issue or a problem and you are determined, because that's the key word, determined to fix it, then you do whatever you need to do to fix it. I've had this issue for some time, with the sugar stuff, and I never accepted it. I just kind of just shrugged my shoulders, and was like, I don't have a problem. And I remember a lot of YouTubers mentioning, all those who want to stay in Points Plus, they stay because the sugar, and I used to get offended. What are you talking about? Yes, you can have more sugary stuff. And at that point in my life, that's what I needed, and that's where I stuck to. Mind you, it works because I didn't gain any weight. I just stayed. Like, I didn't go back, but I wasn't able to move forward. With me, sugar is a huge, huge, huge problem as far as my weight loss. Not much carbs, because I have carbs every day. I eat bread every single day. So with me, it's not much of the carb issue. With me is the sugar issue. And when you finally sit there and you're like, okay, so this is my issue, so I need to fix it, and I still have chocolate, but I've been really, really enjoying the Yasso mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's 4 points. I come home after a long day. I have a swing in my backyard, and I just sit there, and when I tell you guys, I tell my kids, hold up, mommy needs 5 more minutes before I can switch my hat. I'm going to go enjoy my ice cream. I'll be back. And I sit in my back porch for 5 minutes and I just breathe. I kind of switch hats and I enjoy my ice cream. So I don't feel deprived, because in the Yasso mint chocolate chip, there's a little chocolate in there. But it's not to the point where before I would have like a Kit Kat or Hershey and have a lot of sugary stuff. So I try to, throughout the day, have no chocolate. And that has definitely been a mission, because at 3 o'clock is like my downhill time where my body's like, give me that extra push. I need chocolate. I need something. So what I have been doing, I take a fiber one and I cut it in half. And it's 2 points because the whole thing is 4. And I think 4 points, that's a lot. So I cut it in half and I take a yogurt and I crumble it in there, and it satisfies that craving for me for 4 points. So definitely just making smarter decisions for myself, for my well-being, if that makes any sense. So, I'm still battling. I still sometimes feel, when I'm at the grocery store and I go buy it and I'm like, there goes a Reese's and there goes a Kit Kat, but I still have it in prayer. I think it's important. And I'm just, pushing forward. Definitely, I'm excited. I spoke to the dietitian yesterday. She says 2 weeks in, how you feeling? And I was able to tell her that I am in it. I went as far as telling her that I rejoined Weight Watchers, and she was like, no, get out of here. And I'm like, yeah, I did. I'm that serious about what I'm doing, and I can only thank her for giving me that push and kind of opening up my eyes, and taking it from there. So with that said, we'll get right into it. So I'll let you look at this one. All right, everyone. So here we are, and I get to scratch off 1 more pound. I did lose 1.6, but I will only scratch off whole numbers. 43 more pounds to go. So there, I'm down 1.6 pounds this week. Woo! I'm super excited. 224.4. And it's the week before Shark Week. How did that happen? Besides me, I thought I was really, really going to step on that scale and see a gain, and I was completely okay with it because I know I'm sore, and I feel bloated. And when I got on that scale, I was like, is this thing right? I got on it twice. It is. And I have a scale that it's digital and it's Bluetooth, so I have it where it goes to my phone, so it automatically logs in. So I am down 1.6 pounds. What? That's crazy. So as you guys seen, I only took off 1 pound because I want to take off whole pounds off the chart. So I am super, super excited. It definitely is working, just sticking to using all my points. I actually, I know that I've gotten this question before. Do you use your weeklies? Yes, I use my weeklies. I actually use my entire weeklies because I exercise, and it's either use my Fitbit points, which I don't like to use. I want to see. It already erased because last night, but it said that I had earned like 40 something points for your Fitbit. And I was like, okay, so do I use my Fitbit or do I use my weeklies? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use my weeklies. I'm not going to use my Fitbit. I think that to me is a little confusing. So I did. And I used maybe some days I stuck to 31 points, and some days I used 40. So it all depends, on what I was doing. But I don't feel deprived anymore. They're there. I use them and it's working. Like I said, I'm super active. So for me, it makes a lot of sense to use the weeklies because if not, I will be starving. So with that said, but the thing is that I'm actually eating food. It's not junk food, which is a huge difference. Like I'm using my points to actually eat food. And that's amazing. So with that said, I will leave it here. Thanks everyone for watching. Please go check out these amazing women that are in this amazing journey, and we all transforming from the inside out. So with that said, I hope everyone has an amazing week. God bless you guys, and we will see you soon. Bye.